going forward with that, so I guess the next question is, okay, you pursue this officer route through the SOAS because that's what it is now for civilians, right?
Yep.
And physical scores aside, because we all know, you got to be stellar on those.
Okay, so let me ask you this, Ethan. What is stellar?
My current scores, I'd like to think they're pretty decent.
What are they?
They're like around 97. Well, decent because they're not where I want them to be. But right now they're like 97 push-ups, 95 sit-ups, 24 or so pull-ups. I think I'm about 8 on the swim.
8
I think
what?
I think like 8:13-ish or so.
Okay.
I'd like to cut some time. The run's about 8:30-ish, but
Okay.
I mean.
So here's what I would tell you. Like you going up against my swimmer from Michigan, who swam a 5:45.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the thing that like it's hard to put it in perspective. You probably have 300 applications a year for 5 billets.
Mm-hmm.
So where do you live?
I live in Central Texas right now just because of everything that's going on, but I go to Auburn University in Alabama.
Okay, so you go to Auburn. So there's a program called RDAC up in Massachusetts ran by Captain Bassett, okay? And you go up there, you go for a weekend, you have to fly in, do it for a weekend, and if you do well in his program, he can help you get to SOAS, okay? And SOAS, now they're taking all the civilians, and SOAS is an awesome opportunity for you to prepare, to show yourself that you're worthy of a SEAL billet. The problem is it's so hard to get there. So, like I got a guy that graduates on Friday, okay? 2-time captain of a Big Ten baseball team, superstar, was running 4:15 miles when he went out there. We couldn't even get a sniff at an officer billet for him. So he'll do a couple of platoons as an E-dog, and then he'll put his package in and he'll get picked up because he's going to be a rock star. So that's another option. But like everybody says, oh, well, how, I can go do that. And I'm like, okay, 75% of the SEALs got degrees. So now you're not just competing against guys in the street trying to be SEAL officers. You competing against a whole bunch of other SEALs, and it just gets hard, man. It's really, 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 really hard to get an officer billet to buzz unless you go to the Naval Academy.
Yep, totally get it.
Yeah. Like what year are you in college?
I'm in graduate school, but I just turned 22.
Yeah. So like I have a young lady that's thinking about going to do some special stuff, and she got 90% of college done, 85% of college done. I told her, look, just graduate from college. Yeah. Right? Like we were going to send her to the Naval Academy, but it doesn't make any sense. Right. So, but I tell everybody, you really want to be a SEAL, you got to go to Naval Academy.
Yeah, I think that helps a lot. I think, kind of on my timeline where I'm at is I'm going to pursue the SOAS route just because it doesn't hurt.
No. I'm not saying you should go to the Naval Academy at all.
I get what you're saying. You're saying that they get a lot of billets, and that's a much.
They get like 40.
Yeah.
40 for Naval Academy, 15 for ROTC, and like 5 to 8 for the regular population.
Yeah.
Okay. And like I know the dudes you compete against in the regular population. Like I got a wrestler right now who is a savage, and he will go and dominate SOAS if he doesn't quit. Right? He could always quit, but like he just like the wrestlers are built differently. You know what I'm saying?